wanna go outside today, if you wanna have fun till the sky gets dark, if you wanna roll around in the grass, if you wanna run around in the park and think green, think green, think green, think green, if you wanna go out, then you gotta think green for the grass and Christmas trees. Green loves plants and lives on leaves. Green for the vegetables that you need, like green beans, spinach, and broccoli. Green means go. I hope you do. Did you know you get green mixing yellow and blue? And green for frogs and green for limes. And everything's green in the springtime. If you wanna go outside today, if you wanna have fun till the sky gets dark, if you wanna roll around in the grass, if you wanna run around in the park and think green, think green, think green, think green, think green, think green. If you wanna go out, then you gotta think green.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Wrap Up Show. I want to start this out by saying thank you so much for making me feel so incredibly special, Elisa. Nobody's ever does stuff like that for me, and I'm just like blown away by how sweet that was and so appreciated. Supertramp, I'm going to need your help because I'm so shook.
You're so shook.
Yeah, it's like I'm not.
I thought that was so sweet.
Fucking amazing to me. I have imposter syndrome where I feel like I don't deserve it when people are nice to me like that. And so it's just like warmed to my heart the entire fucking show. And the song, I mean, Jesus effing Christ. It just it blew me away. It's so fucking sweet. I mean,
it was amazing.
It really was. We have Harry, we have Kenneth, we have Bruce, and we have Lappy. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Yay. What's up, guys? I got my underwear on.
Nice, good job.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
You want to know why though? Because people on my live stream complained about the flower pants again.
Oh yeah, so that was.
Every time they do that, I'm just gonna moon. I'm gonna moon them.
Well, I do have something to tell everybody. I'm having internet problems. That's why my mic was cutting out earlier.
Dude, I'm having internet problems too.
Yeah, there's a big storm here. It's like hailing.
Yeah, because we're both in like the same region, I think, right?
Yeah, we are pretty
I think
close,
there's something going on too. Dude, my shit was all over the place.
Yeah, it was funny because she went to you at one point and you just walked right away, and I was like, "Uh-oh."
Oh, yeah, my internet was screwing up, and what was the other thing? Oh, I left my mouse in the other room. I did it again. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me go get it.
Okay, well, I want to talk about the show today. First of all, the thing that I loved was, besides just being treated so amazingly, which is fucking amazing. I mean, oh my God, I don't deserve it, but thank you. Andy Dick, he looks so good. I mean, I was not expecting him to look that good. What is that, notes?
I took notes. I don't have notes to take right now, so I took notes on the show.
That's so great, Supertramp. You're the super producer of all time. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
Just let me know if we get off track and I'll give you a topic.
Well, thank you.
Dude, I want to smoke this cigarette inside so bad right now.
Don't do it, Wappy.
I know. I think I'm just going to go out front real quick, and I'll come right back. You can leave me on, though. It's fine.
I'll leave you up for sure. So today, Andy was my favorite part of seeing him so happy and like, I don't want to say normal, but like he looks so fucking amazing compared to how he has looked in the past recently, and that kind of melted my heart. And then you know, just the entire just the song and everything like that is just like, it's totally amazing to me to find you guys, not just Elisa, but you guys are all good friends of mine now, and it's kind of.
I know, dude. I love you, dude. I feel like through the Andy Dick experience, I got really close to a lot of people from the Kermit and Friends family. It's not even just a community; it's like a family.
Yeah,
I agree. And as cheesy as it sounds, it really is important. And it's like, I have friends in real life, of course, but you know, when you find a community where people have similar senses of humor and similar interests, a lot of the times there's a ton of friction and everything, but just being able to express yourselves to people and not have the fear of like being ostracized or anything like that, it's special. And it is crazy community. Yes, Kenneth?
Gio was asking if you'll address the lyrics of the new song.
Yes, but I actually don't know the lyrics of the new song yet. I would have to look at them. But
I have the new song to play. Should
really?
you need it? Yes.
Yeah, I would love to hear it again. I mean, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing. Oh my goodness.
Lisa
Kleenex is
sent
here.
it to me. So
Yeah, play it again. Make him cry.
I really did. Kleenex, you're gonna have to not talk over people if you're up here. Be a good boy. Just kidding. Kleenex is outside for once. Anyway, what I was saying is it's extremely important to me to have that connection. You guys are a very special community. I'm hearing myself back. I don't know who it is. But this is a very special community. Legitimately appreciate you guys. Everybody that's watching, everybody that hates me, everybody that likes me, everybody that comes on the show. It's just really, it's amazing to me. It really is. What do you think, Kleenex? You got any shit to talk to me?
I'm just one thing. I'm trying to figure out, was Eric real or was it fake, Eric? I can't.
Was what
Eric.
real or fake?
Was High Pitch Eric the real Eric?
Yeah,
Yes.
it actually, the
Oh.
camera went away for a while and it saw his face. I thought that was hilarious because I was expecting him to be kind of a dick. But when he went off on Gonzo and then Gonzo was calling, I'm going to fucking stab him. All of that shit, that's like classic Eric. You know, that's total High Pitch Eric, and it was perfect.
Well,
And there was talk
I
about
thought
him.
it was a fake Eric, so I guess I got told
You good boy.
it was the real
Good boy.
Eric. I thought it wasn't.
Yeah, it was
I thought he
definitely the real Eric.
canceled at the last minute, so they found somebody could do his voice.
No, I could tell because like with Eric's voice, every once in a while he does this thing where it's like really deep when he's like clearing his throat or something. It's like, hey, it's him, like that. And he did that a couple times, and I was like, that you can't fake that. And Shuli does do a very good impression of High Pitch, but not that good.
Yeah.
Gonzo, happy Mother's Day to Kleenex, the first guy in KF to fake his mother's death for sympathy. Wow. You also faked your dog's death 3 times.
Get some new material, Gonzo, or I'm going to stab you.
Weezy just said, laid some lovely and wild things. Another leaf manifest.
oh Jesus, what do I got in my DMs?
It's so bright out here, I can't see.
Tramp check DM. Thank you, Toothless. Hey, listen, this is the guy I know from Stickam 10 years ago. I never saw him for 10 years. And then all of a sudden on Wappy's stream, I saw him and I can't believe that the worlds collide like that. And I think, Toothless, if I'm wrong or if I'm right, you called in today for a second, which I enjoyed.
What is with the fucking hair?
But yeah, Kleenex, give it to me. I'm expecting some.
Okay, it's not fun to hate you. It's I tried for months. It's just I can't pretend anymore. I like you very much, Weezy. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna.
Oh, Kleenex, that's very
I'm not
nice
gonna
of you.
trash
I was
you.
expecting it.
Well, that takes the fun out of it.
Okay, so kick me now.
No, I appreciate you, Kleenex. Yeah, but what a wild show today for me. And
Dude,
I was just
that
completely
stove
touched.
made me so lightheaded, dude.
I will.
Did
I
it?
will.
Yeah. I just started like doing it just for fun because I use it as currency for the homeless when I go IRL. And
Which is
I had
where you
to
would be if
private
you
the
didn't have a
last
girlfriend.
few live streams
Where
because
you'd be wappy if you didn't have a girlfriend, you'd be homeless. So
I'm trying to read.
I hope you're doing things for the homeless.
I can't read that.
yeah,
right
I
now
help
because
the homeless. I give them cigarettes, beer, water. So not food yet.
Okay, so
but-
let's go to the show. What do you guys think of him being with Casey? How long is that going to last?
Well, Casey's been pretty volatile in the past, and so I think that when he says stuff like "I'm sorry, Elisa, that I called you," all of those things, I think he's faking that. I think the real him is when he is a dirty scumbag. That's what I think.
Leatherface.
Oh, we have the
Leatherface thing.
star of the day, Tall Dark. Welcome to the show.
Leatherface. He's a cokehead, so I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, that was pretty bad of
me fix
him, what
this.
he was saying about her and all.
No,
that
I'm not
stuff.
judging. I'm not judging Casey by what he's done with Andy. I'm judging him by older stuff that I've watched on stream of his history. The guy's a dirtbag. The guy's a fucking dirtbag.
Yeah, I've seen him
call-
be like.
Let's call a
Very
spade a
horrible.
spade. Let's stop trying to pretend that Casey's some great dude. He's not. He's a scumbag.
Is this the real High Pitch?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, High Pitch.
yeah, fuck Gonzo. I hope he fucking dies.
Check.
Wow.
Oh, we got some feedback on someone else here.
Yeah, please, if you're not talking and you don't have headphones, mute yourself because
That's
otherwise,
not
that's
me.
just.
High
that's
pitch.
just-
I
Eric,
just
he's
fixed
so
my
nice.
noise gate.
Hot
I
chick,
just
but
fixed
he's not
mine.
so nice to any guys.
Okay,
Well,
so I
high
got a quick,
pitch. Oh, Meat Truck
quick
Mike is
question
here
for High
too.
Pitch.
Meat Truck,
Why
thank you
the
so much.
why the hate of Gonzo when you guys were so close? You guys were in bed together. You guys hung out together. What happened?
Fuck
Like,
him. Fuck him. He's a dick.
Now, high pitch. I'm gonna bring some people down for a minute because I know that you're gonna be prone to leaving. So I'm just gonna bring a couple people down really quick, and I want to make sure that you stay up for a second. And he's gone. There he is again. Okay, Meat Truck and High Pitch.
Hey,
I
what's
just
up,
wanna
Meat Truck
give you
Mike?
A minute to be able to talk. High Pitch, can you hear me?
Yeah, fuck Gonzo. He's a fucking asshole. And fuck that Christian guy from earlier. Claire from New Jersey. Both of them can suck each other's fucking dick.
Cox.
Now, Gonzo is in the chat right now. Is there anything you want to say to him since you know that he's listening?
No, Gonzo can suck the center of my fucking dick.
Wow.
Hey, can you guys tell me if my audio is okay?
Yeah, your audio.
Yeah, it's fine.
How you
It's
guys
really
doing? Hey,
Great.
what's up? Hey, Wappy, I'm a huge fan. I'm looking forward.
Hey,
I'm
what's
gonna
up?
buy your songs when they come out Friday.
Yeah, dude, they're you don't even have to buy them as long as you have Spotify or whatever streaming service. You can just add it to your music, your collection or however
Cool.
it works.
Now,
I was
Eric, you're
Yeah.
not really going to stab Gonzo, though, are you?
I will. You can suck my asshole.
Didn't
you want
and
him to
Gonzo
suck
used
your
be-
asshole?
Didn't you and Gonzo used to be pretty close, High Pitch?
We used to, but he thinks he can tell me what to do. Gonzo, go
Nope.
fuck yourself, you piece
Hey,
I
fuck
thought he was your
Eric.
buddy.
All I did was ask Eric to wish me a happy birthday on Twitter, and then
Oh,
he turned
oh.
into a little fucking diva.
Well, you're the fucking diva, you
No,
piece of
you are.
Fuck.
And then, but
You
then,
are.
but then he uses me to
I love this guy.
to leverage his relationship with Jolie.
Well,
So
go
fuck you, Eric. Next time Jolie
Go
asks me,
fuck yourself, Gonzo.
next time
Fuck
Jolie asks me
yourself.
about you, Eric,
Go
I'm
fuck
gonna say,
yourself.
I'm gonna tell her that
Go
you've been a
fuck
complete
yourself.
asshole. You've been a
Gonzo,
jerk.
Fuck off, you fucking jackass.
I love
knew
I
it.
love
I
High
knew that
Pitch
was going
Eric.
to happen. Eric, please come back. I mean, we can have this gentle discourse
Oh,
between
man.
you two.
Eric, if you're listening, I'm gonna stab the shit out of you.
Hey, Gonzo, I will get you on block. By the way, that's done. And Weezy, I'll get you on block as well.
Thank you, Meat Truck. Meat Truck, I want to say thank you so much. I definitely appreciate everything that you've done behind the scenes. You're a fucking superstar, and I do very much appreciate it. And
Yeah,
even
dude, I appreciate you too, man. Thank you.
yeah, he's a great guy, man. I really
Fuck
do.
me, Truck.
Phoenix, you're supposed to say that because you hate.
I don't even know who he
everybody.
really is. Other
No,
than he was on.
All right,
the
you guys
Gossip
have a good-
years ago.
You guys have a good show, and I'll talk to you guys later. Supertramp, thanks for all the information.
Later, mate.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, have a good one.
Wow, High Pitch Eric was up here. I did not expect that because there was some plans behind the scenes to make it happen, and I didn't hear anything about it. And after today's show, I figured that he was going to be done with it. But come on, Gonzo and Eric on my show—that's fucking pretty epic.
I'm just I now that I know this is the real Gonzo. The whole show I thought it was not the real Gonzo. I am so glad he has turned on Gonzo. Yes, Eric, I agree. Fuck.
I love
Gonzo.
Gonzo. What are you
Oh.
talking about?
Because you're an idiot. You love
No.
everybody. You ain't
Yeah,
love me.
Gonzo's
Nobody
like-
loves me.
Gonzo's hilarious, and
He's friends
very
with Sigmund
Funniest
Twain.
Answer.
Gonzo's friends with Sigmund Twain.
Kleenex, who do you like? Hi, Barry. Welcome to the show.
Hey,
I like
Weezy,
that
how
guy.
are you, man?
I'm good.
Can
Did
you hear me
watch the
okay?
show? I can hear you fine. Did you watch the show today?
No, I didn't get a chance. I was up till like 5 a.m. last night, and I was going to be on it. I told Elisa last night at like 3 a.m. I texted her, told her I was going to be on the show, and then and you know, when at 12:30 p.m. she asked me to cam up for the show, and make and you know, like when the time came around, and then like 1 o'clock, I'm like, I'm so drained that I can't.
Okay, I had to mute you, Barry, because much like normal, your fucking connection is so horrible. that all I can
Scuffed.
hear is
Scuffed connection.
Hey, Weezy, we got some hot news coming in from the Kermit and Friends Discord.
Yeah, I was trying to read that message, but I cannot multitask, and it seemed like a long message. And I just did read your private chat. Would you like to read that message? I really don't know what it's about.
Do you want to watch this video first, and then we'll
Sure.
read that message?
Sure, let's do that. Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can make this big screen.
On the big screen.
Live on the after show.
Jesus Christ.
Sugar had left me, I had no co-host. Wheezy came to me when I needed someone most. Erica, Coach Love, she was calling, but she was also in bed with Mark Connors. Then there was Charmin, she had such torment from AW and all kinds of men. Charmin ran for president, it was an honor to have you on the show. Charmin Smith for president, I am so sad to see you go. If the show was over, would you still be there? Would you even care if I didn't have another wrap-up show? Would Weezy then decide to go? If the show was ending, would he still be there? Would he even care if I didn't have another wrap-up show? I'd still want to see you more. If Kermit and Friends was ending, would he still be there? Would Weezy still be there? Tall, black, and a handful, he was awesome. I loved him from the first moment I saw him. Then I found Weezy, he was consistent. When he wasn't around, I began to miss him. Wappy's a superstar, so had I found him. He's the musical genius I wanted. Kermit and Friends want to invite you on the show. Kermit and Friends want everybody to fall in love. If the show was ending, would you still be there? Would Weezy even still care if I didn't have another wrap-up show? Would Weezy then decide to go? If the show was ending, would he still be there? If the show was ending, would he even care? Weezy, I would like to go to dinner soon.
Go to dinner.
At the end of June. If the show was ending, would he still be there? Would he still be there? Would Weezy still be there? Would Weezy still be there?
Do not come at me and tell me that I shouldn't be upset. Don't do it. That's a mistake that you made. Don't fucking tell me how to feel about Bob. I'm not going to tell you how to feel about Bob. I told you to have fun with it. But don't tell me I can't.
Fuck T-Bob.
Encouraging my rape. It's all funny and shit.
No, I'm just kidding, T-Bob.
I mean, thousands of messages.
Fuck T-Bob. Fuck T-Bob. T-Bob sucks. T-Bob is the worst. And thank you, Weezy. T-Bob's a little bitch.
I can't even handle the song anymore because it's gonna make me cry because it's so fucking sweet and nobody's ever done anything that sweet to me in my whole entire life.
Come on, we want to see you cry, goddamn it.
I want
We wanna
to
see you
address
cry,
something.
goddamn it.
Please don't talk over me while I address this. I just read what Leaf wrote, and I love Leaf, and I would never want to make him feel any sort of way. I'm not going to read what he wrote, but if anybody's in our Discord, he can see that. I want Leaf to know that people do appreciate him very fucking much. And, you know,
Yeah,
that's
dude,
pretty
Leaf
much
is really
all
cool.
I'm going to say. But Leaf is, in a lot of ways, he's a glue that keeps this show together in many ways. Obviously, Elisa could do it by herself, but Leaf is a great contributor, and I would never want to make Leaf feel any kind of way. And if Leaf is upset with me, I apologize. I don't want any friction, I really do feel that Leaf is fucking incredible. That's what I'll say about that. Jay, you're not welcome on here. You're blocked forever. You're banned from life. What do you have to say about that?
Fuck you, Dave. Go fuck yourself, Dave. Just kidding.
Jay Redden,
Sorry,
you
Dave,
said you wanted to
you're
rape me
gone,
the other day. Are you going to double down on that before I ban you?
Fuck you, Dave.
Banned from studio. Okay. Anyway, I'm a little bit upset about this Leafs thing because I definitely do not want to be the catalyst into making anybody upset. However, welcome to the show, Mush. What did you think about today's show?
Hey, Mush.
Lots of guys are going to be jealous of you now that Elisa has a crush on you. Like Kleenex is going to be jealous for sure.
Shit.
Get some new material, Musk.
Well,
2020.
you had a crush on Elisa for a long time.
Get current. Stop living in the past.
What happened with Leaf? I'm just curious. I missed it.
Well,
I'm reading it now, and it's
easy now.
I don't even want to read it right now because I want to pay attention to it. But
yeah, I mean, listen, man, I really do have a ton of love for that guy, and I don't want there to be any friction at all, like ever, with him. And you know, there's not much more I can say because a lot of this is, you know, out of like I just don't know.
Is this jealousy?
No, I don't think it's jealousy. I don't know what it is. I mean,
do you even live in LA?
I mean, I'm just getting into it, and I'm having problems listening to you and trying to. I'll read it later. I don't, like you said, if anybody wants to see it, it's in Discord.
yeah, please, everybody, join the Discord. Like anybody that's watching and's not in the Discord, you need to be in the Discord. You know.
Weezy, do you even live
Yeah,
in LA or no?
it's a long post, Kleenex. It's a long post.
Yeah, I was reading it, but as far as Leaf, I've never had a problem with Leaf. I think he was a homosexual, so I was very surprised that he was in love with the host because for years I was convinced he was gay. Not that it was a problem that he was gay, but I was just very
What
surprised.
made you think that he was gay, Chris?
I don't know what makes me think you're gay. Just it's a thought. Anyway, so today's show, that was the real Eric.
Yeah, it was.
We almost got to see you cry.
I was very close. I mean, I'm very touched, and I feel very special because that song was just melted in my heart. And
how do you feel about Andy being back in an RV, being set
I
back
kind of
up
I don't like the fact that he's with Casey.
I don't either.
But I do think that he looked so much better. The last time I saw him look that good, he was with WAP, but he had healed. And the healing to me, like, dude, I mean, the guy his lip was this fucking big, and somehow, without going to the hospital or stitches or anything, he doesn't look like he was just beat to a bloody pulp a couple of months ago. And I don't.
Yeah, but didn't he have a broken leg?
Vodka he ingests on a daily basis.
Yeah, I think there is something to that, Supertramp.
Yeah.
Like he has just consumed so much alcohol.
So much
that it
alcohol
actually helps. Yeah. Gonzo's back. Welcome back, Gonzo.
Hey, Weezy, I don't want to derail your wrap up show, but Kleenex, you keep saying, "Oh, so that was the real high pitch." Yeah, no shit, Kleenex, you dumb fucking old boomer. Everybody knows that he was on camera. How fucking?
I never saw him on the ceiling.
You're such a dumb old fucking boomer.
Yeah.
No idea. Nobody's sitting here wondering if it's
saw
high pitch, and you keep bringing it up over and over and over. Go to your old fucking 75-year-old friends and talk to them, but nobody thought that was high pitch. Kleenex, you dumb old fucking fat boomer.
Well, it was very amazing that when you were talking on the phone, he wasn't answering. I never heard you both talk at the same time.
Earlier on the show, oh, well, dude, we saw his face, Kleenex.
I never saw it. I'm telling you, the whole time I was there.
So you think we're lying about that? Since you didn't see it?
Okay. I was on the show from beginning to end. I never saw nothing but a ceiling.
He moved his camera at one point because he wanted Jimmy the Christian off. He's like, kick him. And then he moved his camera and you could actually see his face. And he turned it off.
I'll have to go back and rewind it. I really didn't. I did not.
Not even
see
Gonzo could do that good of a high pitch.
Okay, so it was the real Eric. I'm convinced now it was. I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And
anything
he even
else?
came on this show. He came on this show too.
Okay. I still say it's not.
Neither.
So are you gonna pursue a relationship with Elisa now, Weezy?
Oh, me and Elisa live very, very far away from each other. We live very far away from each other.
Weezy, don't even answer that stupid question.
Well, somebody was asking in the chat. I was just seeing if there was
yeah.
if she like that song just was. If she played piano to that, I'm just like blown away by all of that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think she actually played the piano to that because she's pretty sure.
On the channel right now.
She said
That's
she
so
did.
special.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I listened to it, so I know. Obviously, I mean, she's played in a band before, as anyone who knows.
Oh yeah, guitar. I know she plays.
Yeah,
for sure.
she's a really, she's a good
she was
pianist.
Yeah. Barry,
She
I
can
mean, I
play.
hate talking. Barry, you have to figure this microphone thing out. It's really fucking maddening. I don't understand.
I think it's like
how
a
it
part
can
of his
happen
bit now at this
over and
point.
It is a part of his bit, but it's unlistenable. And then I don't want to kick you. I don't want to kick you, Barry, but I mean, like, you sound like that. You must be 10 miles away from your router. And you're a professional guy that's talking shit about everybody else's professionalism, but you're the least professional dude when it comes to your microphone. You have
It's
to
like
get
Claire
it
used to be on the air. He's supposed to be
I'm actually in a
big
restaurant. I'm not even
IT
on
guy, and he
Wi-Fi.
never could get a connection.
I'm on my service.
And it's every week.
It's unlistenable, Barry. I have to mute you because you can't even hear it. So you have to fix it because I love you on the show, but the audio problems on this show are out of 10 at all times. And it's usually because people don't have headphones on or this or that. But consistently every fucking time you've been on the show, it has been audio problem after audio problem. It's unbelievable. It's like literally unbelievable, isn't it, Supertramp?
It's and it's
Let's
true.
try this again, Barry.
Can you hear me better now?
No.
Tin
I
cans
don't know
with
what's
the string
wrong.
between them,
Weird.
Barry, would be better than what it is right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong either, but I can't have you up if your microphone's not working because it's so distracting. Like,
Look, I'm
even
outside 100 feet from my Wi-Fi, and it's working perfect. So I don't know what kind of Wi-Fi he has.
Well,
I'm on my home
if
system
this was
right
the
now.
first time, I wouldn't be so upset about it. But I mean, come on, dude, it's literally every time. And I had microphone problems today too. But if you guys kept telling me I have I would have given up. I would have just said, okay, maybe next time. Like, it's uncanny actually.
Okay,
Barry?
back to the show, Wappy. You're doing like me. You're drifting.
Gentlemen,
To wrap
I
up.
apologize for the interruption,
No.
but normally y'all have me do the song at the end. But
Do you want to do a song? Is that what you're saying? Ladies and gentlemen, Kenneth, please mute yourselves while Kenneth sings a song for us.
I want to dedicate this song to all the moms. Happy Mom's Day to all moms. This one's for y'all. Let's do it.
Leaf is writing again on Discord.
It takes a lot to know what is love. It's not the big things, but the little things that can mean enough. A lot of prayers to get me through. And there's never a day that passes by I don't think of you. You're always there for me. Pushing me and guiding me, always to succeed. You showed me when I was young, just heard a groove. You showed me everything that I should know. You showed me just how to walk without your hand. 'Cause Mom, you always were the perfect fan. God has been so good, blessing me with a family who did all they could. And I got many years of praise, and it flatters me when I see a smile on your face. I wanna thank you for what you've done. In hopes I can give back to you and be the perfect son. You showed me when I was young just how to grow. You showed me everything that I should know. You showed me just how to walk without your hands. As Mom, you always were the perfect thing. You showed me how to love. You showed me how to care. You showed me that you'll always be there. Thank you for that time, and I'm proud to say you're
Shout out to Smokey.
when I was young, just how to grow. You showed me everything that I should know. You showed me just how to walk without your hand. 'Cause Mom, you always were the perfect thing. Cause Mom, you always were.
How long is this song?
Mom, you always were. Mom, you always were the perfect thing.
Okay already. I've
All
been
right.
very
Thank you so
patient.
much,
That's
Kenneth.
enough. That's
Everybody
enough. I'm
really
sorry.
likes that.
Yay. All right.
Good job, Kenneth.
Yeah, we did. Our version of it got it.
Good
Have a
job,
great Mother's Day.
Kenneth. Yeah.
Great job, man.
Oh, Super Trump's singing now too.
I got
Rappy, were you
I gotta
jealous of
say,
his? Okay,
What's up?
Kenneth. Have a great day, buddy. Were you jealous of Kenneth's singing style?
Later, Kenneth.
No, I want to get him. I'd like to have him in the studio and like get my live sound like set up for him and have him sing through. I think he would actually sound amazing.
Oh, he would, man. I mean, like Kenneth is a fucking stud. A lot of people don't see that in him yet, but I definitely do. Like, I'm a
Dude,
big Kenneth
if I
fan.
had him through like my chain, my signal chain here, I think he would sound really good.
Yeah, give me
I
some
know
of the
that
dope you guys
15
just
viewers
smoked, please.
might not
I
have
need
liked
some of that
Kenneth.
weed.
15 or
You need
so
some of that
viewers didn't like it
weed.
that much,
He
but,
needs some of
we don't
that
speak for that.
weed.
Anyway,
This is why I love Weasel. He will even praise the unpraisable.
are you kidding me that he's unpraisable? Phoenix, I don't see you singing in front of anybody. That takes balls.
Yeah, Kleenex do a number.
You won't, because I wouldn't put myself or anybody in the audience through that shit. No, you won't.
No, we need it. We need some.
Oh my god! I'm
Whether
sorry.
you like it or
I
not,
admire that, but that's what I admire in you, is that you even get the unpraisable praise.
No, he's totally.
I can't carry a tune in a bucket. We admit it.
Listen, I wouldn't sing in front of you guys, like unless it was my own music. I'm not going to be fucking singing karaoke. That's nerve wracking. He did a great job.
You gotta give kudos for trying anyway.
I mean, I used to think Chad was the worst singer. I think Chad's got some competition.
I'd actually love to hear Chad sing. He's got an interesting voice.
You probably would.
Gonzo, please rip Kleenex apart. He's being real mean.
Well, I actually called because I wanted to ask Kleenex if he could be so kind on this beautiful Mother's Day to tell the story when he faked his mom's own death so he could get sympathy from the KAF community.
Kleenex,
and don't lie,
you...
Kleenex. Just be honest. Supertramp, I'm sure you remember this.
Shout out to Smokey.
Come on, Kleenex. Just come clean and tell us about that time you faked your mom's death.
Okay, first of all, my mother died in 2018. So
okay, but Kleenex, this was before. This was way before she died, though. This was like 20,
I don't remember.
This was like it was like a year or two before.
That wasn't me. That was my evil twin.
So Kleenex, if I remember correctly, Kleenex was like on he was like fighting with his wife, and he was in that pool house at his condo.
Yeah,
and he was like yelling at us and shit, and then and he wanted I guess people were being mean to him, and he's like, well, my fucking mom died today, how about that? Fuck you.
Oh man.
Like,
never happened. Never happened.
we all like
Never
tweeted him, and like I know Chad.
Fake
like,
news, fake news.
Now,
no,
come
not
on.
Kleenex, because I remember tweeting you like shit. I'm so sorry, Kleenex. You know, like I know you're crazy old son of a bitch, but you know it's terrible to lose your mom.
Thank
you. did that with your dogs too, though, Kleenex.
And then his fucking mom was still alive, and then his excuse was he told us his mom was alive for like 2 more years. His excuse was that well, he thought she might be dying, so he decided to just say fuck it, she died, so he could get the sympathy from the community.
Hey, Guns, is your mom dead?
Absolutely horrible.
Hey, Guns, is your mom dead?
No, thank goodness, and I wouldn't go around saying that she died if she didn't.
But Kleenex, the mysterious twin story has already been played out.
She's alive. She's alive as much as your mom was when you said she died.
We have a breaking news. Wendy Pack is sick of YouTube. I'm just to let know, if I don't leave YouTube, I'm just so sick of the shit people fucking me in my channel. I may lost my channel, all the work. Listen, Wendy, we all love you and support you. So whatever you do, we will support you and we will help you with the haters.
Pro tip: private your live streams.
The
replays.
Do you guys want to hear the Kiyoshi story?
Yes.
The dog that had 4 lives.
Yes, please.
Kleenex had this dog named Kiyoshi. It was like a little. Was it Kleenex? Like it wasn't a poodle, but it was like some.
It was a
like
Pomeranian, a full breed Pomeranian.
Yeah, it was a little white Pomeranian.
It wasn't white. It was a reddish brown
and
Pomeranian.
And I don't know if the old KAF episodes are archived, but Kleenex would always go on KAF and he would talk about the dog and then he was like, this was like the first time I realized Kleenex was full of shit because he was like,
can we get to today's show?
He was trying to get. I'm almost done.
Old
but he was trying to get sympathy from Elisa because he was like in love with Elisa back then. Well, he still is, but he was like, "Hey, my fucking dog is sick." And then Elisa was like, "We'll get him to the hospital." And she was, and then she like pressured Kleenex to where Kleenex like he had to lie about taking it to the vet, and then he was like, "Yeah, the dog died." So then he lied, and then the next day he was on periscoping, and he forgot that I guess he forgot that Kiyoshi was in the room, and then we saw Kiyoshi run by. And then he told us that dog was named Daniel. And
I said it was his brother Daniel.
Yeah. Well, actually, no.
Like the song
Elton
John, my brother Daniel.
At first, Kleenex said it was a stuffed. Remember, you said it was a stuffed animal, but then we saw. But then somebody screenshot it like running.
Batteries in it.
Then he said it was the dog's brother, Daniel. That was at like another breeder that they went.
Okay, can we talk about today's show now?
He explained that his wife was so crestfallen.
Hey, I don't want to interject, but where's Johnny B? Johnny B.
We don't know where Johnny B
Hopefully
is.
he's
He
not
should be.
dead.
I don't know if I want to talk about this too much, but he had that.
Yeah, he did have a surgical and what is it? A stent. He was open about it, so I can feel comfortable.
Oh, did he? Did he have actual surgery?
He did.
Yeah,
he had a
so
stent
he's
put into his
recovering.
leg. And
I gotta
he's
call
recovering.
him. I gotta call Johnny B.
Will
call him.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
well,
sure.
good show.
Four
I just want to say, Kleenex. I love. There's so many there's so many great Kleenex stories of like him just lying and just making up complete fucking just fabrications of his whole past. And it's great. I love you, Kleenex. You're such a crazy old son of a bitch.
Yeah, you love me so much that you wouldn't see me in Sacramento when I passed right by.
Luckily,
love me so
Kleenex stopped lying. He's announced earlier this year that he has stopped lying, so no more of those lies. I want to say something about Wappy. Adrian,
Yes.
while you were singing, Gothy, while you were singing earlier, said, I'm wet. And then she has been definitely giving you tons of compliments. I think she might have a giant crush on you. I don't know if she knows that you have a girlfriend, but hey, maybe if you're ever single in the future.
Look at Wappy grinning away over there.
Maybe my girlfriend needs a girlfriend.
Wow.
There's also that option. And I'll just watch.
I'll help this guy on YouTube. You're more than welcome to come up. Let me put the link down here. Wappy, will you be singing for us today?
I could do a number.
Could you put on a shirt for us today, Wappy, please?
He's sexy. He lives in Vegas, man. You can't wear shirts in Vegas.
Full-figured men are fucking all more than welcome.
Right?
Channel.
Oh, shit. Kleenex is feeling left out. Adrian is down to be your girlfriend's girlfriend and your girlfriend. So, hey, maybe we just made a love connection.
Nice.
Wappy, if you do a song at the end of the show, I would love it to be an original song.
Hey, Wappy, if I come if I come to Vegas, will I be the next Mr. Dick you'll pull around in your little wagon?
Dude, I would love to collaborate. I really would. It would be great.
You think you could actually pull me in that wagon?
What's up?
I'll try. Hey, what's
You'd
up,
be
man?
nice to him.
Welcome.
He's the happiest guy on YouTube, Kleenex. You don't be a jerk. Jeez, how dare you? Hey, did you watch the show today, Happiest Guy?
I did for a little bit, and then I went to I was
This is for real. Is this a joke? Is he
It's not a
really
joke.
like that?
He's the happiest guy on YouTube.
Oh,
Yep. Happiest.
you should
happy
call it a Howard
birthday.
Stern show. You got a great voice. Go
Did
ahead.
you like the show today?
Yeah, it was awesome. So I just want to say happy Mother's Day to all the amazing moms and the amazing wives of everybody out there. It's a really gorgeous day outside today here in Wisconsin, and yes, it's Mother's Day. So I just want to give you that.
Thank you, happiest guy. It is Mother's Day. Happy
Thank
Mother's
you.
Day to all the mothers out there. Kleenex, you
you.
don't have to be a cocksucker. And if somebody is a little bit unique, you
I'm
embrace
digging
that.
it, man. I'm not being a cocksucker. I'm digging. I'm getting into it.
All right, good, because happiest guy on YouTube is nothing but positivity. He's a beacon of positivity.
He's
He's
making me
always
happy.
welcome. He's always welcome on this show.
He's
I will say that much.
making me happy. He said.
Yeah, he always makes me happy.
What's up, Geno? How you doing, buddy?
He generally is, yes, absolutely.
So now
Sorry,
Wappy's
I'm just
gonna take off his
catching up
pants
on the
too.
chat.
Is it when Wappy left so he can take off his pants?
Well, that's true.
Oh, so I just got news that T-Bob is simulcasting this. With that being said, fuck you, T-Bob.
Oh,
Both
God,
of my
could
fucking
we
dicks,
just have a
you dirty,
starting of
dirty
spring coming into
old
summer where
idiot.
everybody will forget the word
Oh,
he and Bob?
he's not simulcasting, but he's commenting on things that we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, he can
I have to wonder how he feels about that one particular sentence that was said during the show today that Supertramp's actually got.
Oh yeah, the video that you sent Supertramp.
Yeah, it's like a 4-second clip.
Okay, I got a question.
And Bob for life because I wanted Wheezy back.
Oh, I want to make sure that everybody knows I did not leave for that to happen. I did not think that that was possible to happen, and that's not why I left. I was just having enough of Bob because he was just taking up literally 99% of all of the real estate in the Discord was Bob being a monster, and so I had enough. And there was a really nice guy that was in our Discord named Peter who has a daughter, and I think his daughter is autistic, and Bob took that as an opportunity to just make some horrible comments about that, and I just was like, enough is enough. But it was not a power move that everybody says, oh, you left so that Bob would get kicked. No, that's not at all what I did. I was actually super surprised.
Well, I certainly
the good news is Weasel.
Weezy.
Hello, Weasel. The good news is I thought you had COVID, and it looks like you're actually doing quite good. So did you just have another horrible cold?
No, I think what happened is I stopped smoking weed and cigarettes. Well, I smoked spliffs, and you have some kind of, what is it called? Like what am I trying to think of?
Withdrawal.
No, it's not withdrawals. It's your body is like detoxing basically. And that's what happened with me. Like I got real sick and I started like having rashes all over. And then I started looking into it, and like that's part of the like detoxifying, I guess.
You're just fucking weird, that's all.
Shamrock, welcome. Why did Kleenex leave?
No, I mean Shamrock.
Hey, Shamrock.
Hi, Josh. Hi, Harry. Hi, Trampy. Hi, Wheezy. Hi, Wappy.
Happy
Hey,
Mother's
what's up?
Day.
Thank you.
Yeah, Shamrock's up. I gotta go.
That's not nice.
You love me, Harry. Don't lie,
I
Harry.
know. I gotta give you a bad time.
I know. Wheezy.
How's Shamrock today, my friend?
I'm doing good, my friend. How are you?
It's been a crazy week, but I'm gonna be done in about, this week is my last week up on the department, and I'm officially getting out of here in the next week or so and starting a new life. So
awesome.
Heck yeah.
Sham, did you like the show today?
I love the show, and I have to tell you, I'm a total, I don't know, a bleeding heart, because when Alyssa was saying that stuff, I mean, I actually started tearing up. It
I
was
did
very
too.
sweet.
Nobody's ever been that nice to me in my whole entire life, besides my
I was
family.
like, And I looked over at my husband. I said, I love him. I know I haven't known him for that long, but I instantly just fell in love with him. I don't know what it is. And I'm so glad that he's in the spotlight and somebody is like telling him that.
It's very sweet of you, Shammy. I feel the same way about you. But
So
like
it was emotional for me.
I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm still shook about it just because it's so sweet. When something that's sweet too, it's cool. But when somebody does something that's too publicly, like on their own platform, it's just like it blew me the fuck away completely. And I don't feel like I deserve it. But I mean, I'm very happy it happened. But it's that thing where you're just like, so it was amazing for me.
Yeah, she's really sweet for doing that.
She really is. And she gets all the shit all the time. Like, people always fuck with her. But I just find her to be amazing. And I always say that. People say I'm kissing her ass or whatever. I really do think that she's fucking awesome. And she's also like one of the best interviewers in the game. And people never give her the fucking credit for it because they have a crush on her and she ignores them, or she says one thing about it that they don't like, and then it's like everybody's fucking against her, and it's like, that's for the birds. Take it for
that's
what
one
it
thing
is.
she's talked about a lot of times, and a lot of people don't get it. Like, if you're going to be on an internet, a social media, or if you want to be famous or whatever, and you're going to be on the spotlight, people are gonna, you have to deal with shit. Because you'll never get anywhere if you let everyone piss you off.
Absolutely. And she does handle it with such grace. I mean, that girl that called today, Amanda, was basically being like, oh, well, you're horrible. And Wappy beat up Andy Dick.
Oh, I know.
He was so weird. And she's just like, well, that's your opinion. Like, she wasn't upset about it. I've only seen her kind of go off one time, and that was last week. And it was definitely deserved. I mean, like, people were pushing her buttons, and she let it fly. And I love, just like she loved when I went off on Bob. I love it seeing people get authentic like that too, because obviously we're not here to just like stir shit all the time, but the shit comes to you. There's a magnet when you, like you said,
right?
Wappy, you know this just as much as we do, Wappy, because when you're streaming all the time, that's part of the reason I don't go to your comments section. Because,
that's okay.
Well, it's just because people are so
insane.
Inherently hateful, and then I'm a mod in there, so I start silencing them, and then at the end of the day, you're like, oh, well, I think I'll undo all that work.
I
and
know.
I'm like, oh, it's too much.
The viewers force me to do it because sometimes some of them are actually donators.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
You know what?
It's like a love-hate relationship. They say really fucked up shit, but then sometimes they donate, and I'm.
Well, you know, when you first started, I was really not a fan of Wappy, but after the patience that he did and how much he was trying to,
I know, dude. When you messaged me on Twitter, I felt like we became friends through the Andy Dick thing. I really do.
Know, I even understand when you finally struck him, which I understood. You know, he did get hurt, but I really understood because I got to thinking, if he was doing that to me, I would have done worse. And so it was kind of like bad that you did finally, strike back.
Yeah, I don't fault Wappy for that.
But for them to go, he broke his ribs. He broke his ribs. I mean,
dude, it was so scary because he almost got hit by a car, dude. He was this close to dying. Literally, the car would have ran his head over, smush. Like, Wappy, it was one of the scariest things I've dealt with.
That close too. If Andy was stronger when he was pushing you, that's why you reacted the way you did. And I'm a Wappy
I know,
defender.
and he hit me twice, and then I was like, "Don't hit me." And he was like, "Oh, I'm not hitting you." And the third time, he hit me a lot harder.
You know what happened to me at work one time?
What happened?
One of my amazing colleagues up in my department said, she said, like, I look and remember what she said. She's like, "You're my favorite." I'm like, really? Like, I was just up there for like 10 weeks. Like, I'm only up there for like a week, or like this week is my last week. And last week she was like, "You're my favorite." I'm like, that just made my day so much better than it was before. Like,
I know that feeling.
Kleenex. Kleenex, don't be
you
mean.
Being nice. Listen, he's more enjoyable than you are half the time, Kleenex. So I'd be careful.
Anybody's more enjoyable than I am.
Jerk.
Talking about.
And so,
are you at home, Kleenex?
I literally
almost cried.
Like, I literally almost cried that day because it meant a lot to me that she told me that. I'm like, what just happened? Like, I was like completely in shock that day. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Did we just fart?
So, does anybody else have anything to say about the show before we close it up? I'm going to go to my mom's for Mother's Day, and I want Wappy to have.
Everybody that has a mom, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all your moms.
I do have one comment. I'm an old timer. I'm a boomer, so I'm still struggling with people that only have pets as being moms. I'm sorry, they're pet owners.
That's fine.
We have angels in our lives known as cats and dogs, but I don't think that's mothership. You didn't give birth to it. So other than that, to all the mothers out there, including mine and Jewish heaven, happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day to Phoenix's
Happy
mom
Mother's
as well.
Day to all the moms.
I banned Bob for life.
Let's hear it for Wappy. Oh, and I will say one quick thing to Leaf. Leaf, I understand your pain, but please slow down. She's not in love with anybody, period.
No,
so
not at all.
stop thinking.
Listen, Leaf, I get. Leaf said something that he was upset that there was no. Basically, this.
Well, what he was upset is
left,
everybody's had a song.
Kleenex, let me finish, please.
And he's never had a song except for trashing him.
He left under a very different circumstances. When he left, it was different than when I left. It was just basically I had no problem with anybody except for the fact that Bob was literally taking over the whole thing, and I was going to come back when the Bob thing died down. When he left, there was already a history between him and Elisa that not many people knew about, and that is the thing that doesn't exist. Like, I don't have any kind of real history. I've only known these guys for less than a year, and so when I left, it wasn't like to think that there would be anything done about it at all. It was just a temporary thing for me to get away from Bob. That was basically it. So I think that those two different things are not really comparable because there's a lot more emotion and history attached to those two than there is for me. I've only been around since like September. So I think it's definitely.
And also, y'all are not going to believe this. I've actually struck a love connection myself.
Wow.
And Shamrock, you're witness to it too.
Oh my God! I thought you were going to say it was me. Oh. Oof.
No.
Okay, I'm okay. I got
missed that bullet.
No, it was. It was actually one Angel's Asylum.
Oh, Rubu, you like rustic, huh?
Yeah, she actually said that she kind of had a crush on me.
Oh,
dang.
Wow, Kenneth, I knew that was just inevitable because you're such a likable character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna wrap this up because I do want to go spend some time with my mom. And
before we do wrap this up,
all right, let him finish.
Kenneth, do not interrupt me. I'm very patient. Kleenex, don't interrupt me either.
No, he's interrupting you. I'm interrupting
You're
him.
interrupting both of us. Listen,
that's right.
Kenneth, I love you very much, Kenneth, but you do have a habit of talking over me, and I can't have that anymore. It's unlistenable. If somebody's listening to this, they're going to go, and they're going to click off. Please don't talk over people, okay? I want to say this. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Thank you, everybody that supports the show. Thank you so much for making my whole fucking year with your beautiful song and the beautiful things that you said about me. We're going to close this out with Wappy playing a song. But Kenneth, now I'm going to give you the opportunity to say what you wanted to say, okay?
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I was going to say Josh had posted in the private chat for everyone to follow him on Instagram and Facebook. I was just getting word out for him. Anyway, I'm out.
For that. I appreciate that. Kenneth, sorry if I hurt your feelings. I just have to be strict sometimes because otherwise you won't be listening to me. But yes, please follow Josh. That's Happiest Guy on YouTube. And we are going to have Wappy. Yes, Harry?
One real quick thing before Wappy kicks into his song. I just saw he put his sunglasses on getting ready. Weezy, you have been such an excellent addition since September, since you decided to take on this particular show. It's been a huge, huge asset, and it has not been detrimental. And it's been a plus. And you allow me on here and shoot half the time. I just sit back here and listen.
Well, Harry, we definitely love you. I mean, I'm a big Harry fan, and like I know that there was a rift between two crews or whatever, but like we're both mature enough to say, hey, I like this guy and I like this guy. We don't have to be team anything. So I really appreciate that, Harry.
Weezy, I've never claimed to be, quote, on a team. I have friends that I've known for ages and ages and ages, and frankly, I'm not going to give that up. You know, they have their opinion, in my opinion. So it's all good.
Right. Well, I appreciate that, Harry.
I really am so happy that. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna let Wappy close it out so that I can go visit my mom. But thank you everybody for coming up, and everybody.
Shamrock, it's good to see you, my friend, again.
Good to see you too, my friend. Love you, Wheezy. Bye, everybody.
You too.
Later, guys.
Love you too, girl.
All right, everybody, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
No friendly faces here, no feeling safe when you're hanging on the edge of death. Yeah, she knows there's nothing left. So many people kill, won't make it standing still. She's got a one-way ticket and she's leaving today. And she's got nothing to say. She's gonna do it. She wants to fly away to a place that's safe. She'll live her days far away from the pain. She wants to fly away to a place that's safe. She'll live her days far away from the pain.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We love you. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
No friendly faces here, no feeling safe when you're hanging on the edge of death. Yeah, she knows there's nothing left. So many people kill, won't make it standing still. She's gonna do it. She wants to fly away to a place that's safe. She'll live her days far away from the pain. She wants to fly away to a place that's safe. She'll live her days far away from the pain. She wants to fly away to a place that's safe. She'll live her days far away from the pain. She'll live her days far away from the pain. She'll live her days far away from the pain.